the Pontiac Grand Prix, the official pace car of the Rockford Speedway, getting set to get this field underway. The Denny's Restaurant Grand Slam Trophy Dash. 6-lap dash coming up here. 6-lap dash coming up. Warren Theory on the pole for this one outside the front. Bobby Miller in the 43. The big race, watch the 69 in the 5 car. Those two cars, 2 points apart. They pick up speed coming off the turn 4, green flag, and we're racing. Miller on the outside, Theory on the inside. Theory going to take the lead. Now it's Miller on it too. Miller taking the lead out of turn 4. Theory charging back on the inside. Mike Martindale to the outside of Theory. Would like to put a couple positions between himself and the 5 of Darrell Williams. Martindale to the outside of Theory. Theory holding on. Williams to the inside of Martindale. Martindale closes up on Theory. A little tap to the rear end. Williams trying to hold on out of the corner. 3 in, 3 to go. Williams and Martindale, with Williams taking over the 3rd spot. Here comes Bagwell looking to the inside of Martindale. 4 and 2 to go. Bobby Miller out of 4, around to the white flag, 1 to go here. The 5 car looks to the inside of the 0 of Theory. Theory holding on. Brian Bagwell moves it up. Here comes Martindale back on the inside of Bagwell. Checkered out for Bobby Miller. 2nd of war. Theory in the 0 car. 3rd the 5 of Darrell Williams. 4th the 98 of Brian Bagwell. 5th Mike Martindale in the 69. And then it's Bob Hansberry in the 95 car. So Darrell Williams this Saturday night should have a 4-point lead over Mike Martindale for the championship of the Denny's Restaurant Grand Slam Trophy Dash. Should be a 4-point difference between those two guys going into the final dash of the 1994 race season. Roadrunner Dash up next, the winner of the Grand National Sportsman Denny's Restaurant Grand Slam Trophy Dash. On the infield, the 43 car of South Beloit, the Benzene Forest Products, Lifetime Builders, Finnegan's RV Centers, John's Garage, Village Pub, Beloit Radiator, Cougar Lanes, 1988 Monte Carlo. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bobby Miller. Roadrunner Dash coming up here. Happy birthday to Larry Holcomb. If you have a birthday, Larry's celebrating his 24th birthday, by the way. If you have a birthday anniversary or guest, stop at the Winston Souvenir Shop. Write him down there at the customer service counter. We'll read him off a little bit later on today. Harold Snow on the pole for this one. Jim Newley in the 53 outside the front. They'll get the 1-lap signal. Oh, Harold Snow wants to buy a Grand Prix. Look at this. Newly outside the front, inside row 2, Paul Urlacher, the 100 car. Outside the 2nd row, Joe Zimmerman in the 60. Row 3, the 68 of Rich Shenderly, next to the 12 of Scott Lauber. Row 4, the 75 of Mike Byer, and the 5 of Mike Doherty. Could be Leonard Reimer in that 60 car. We aren't going to get a start here. And it is, I believe, yeah, Leonard Reimer. Normally in that 2 car. Well, I don't know. Reimer, no, we're going to check that. That's probably Zimmerman, right? It is Zimmerman. It is Reimer. And then he's going to fly to the Enduro later on this afternoon. Passing up the Enduro this afternoon. Okay. So, Leonard Reimer in the 60 car this afternoon. And they come on a 4 green flag, and we're racing. No. Right to the front in front of the 53 of Jim Newley. Reimer running third in the 60. Lauber to fourth in the 12. Lauber to the outside of Reimer. The big battle for third. Lauber by a bumper into third. Mike Beyer looking for an opening to the 75 car. To his outside comes the 100 of Paul Urlacher. Urlacher way down to the inside. 3 wide out of turn 2. They're going 3 into turn 3. Look out, look out. Snow up and running. Newley holding on to second. Here comes the 12 of Scott Lauber and the 75 of Mike Beyer. Beyer sets up inside Lauber. Lauber wants to get inside Newley. They'll go 3 wide. Here we go. 8-lap dash. 4 in, 4 to go. Beyer to the inside of Newley. Reimer coming back out of the inside of the 12 of Lauber. Snow out by 15 car lengths. Beyer to second of the 75. Now it's Newley. Beyer off the pace. Mike Beyer off the pace. Lauber to the inside of Newley. The battle for second. Snow by 3/4 of a straightaway, getting the white flag this time around. Lauber and Newley side by side, 1 to go. Beyer gonna sneak her over to the pits. Lauber to second by a half car length. Here comes Newley back on the outside. Snow to the checkered flag. Second will be the 12 of Scott Lauber. Third, Jim Newley in the 53. Fourth, the 68 of Rich Sinderling. And fifth, the 60 of Joe Zimmerman, or rather Leonard Reimer. Thank you, Larry. Is the bourbon in there with it? Okay, just checking. Harold Snow bringing around a victory here for the Roadrunner Denny's Restaurant Grand Slam Trophy Dash. So we get set up next will be the Wing to Win on Wheels first feature. 2 important features coming up here. The winner of the dash for the Roadrunners on the infield, the 47 car out of Loves Park in 1977 Monte Carlo, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Harold Snow. Very tight battle going on here as we're going to crown a champion of Winged Women on Wheels this afternoon. Points leader Wanda Dobbs, the 3 car, with 1,581 points. Running second, the 55 of Kerry Lovelace with 1,561 points. So just 20 points separating first and second. And the 31 of Marcy Lonsbury out. That 13 is Lindsay Lynn, something like that. Oh yeah, we're going to have to find out some of these drivers. 112. Looks like April Reimer, yeah, she's got the wing. The April Reimer wing on top of the 112 car. Patty Gold in the 49, the 5 Sheila Van Berriger, 67 of Lori Whitman, the 6 car of Misty Garmin, Pam Gosh in the 1 car, the 55 of Kerry Lovelace, and the 3 of Wanda Dobbs. The 55 and the 3, they are 20 points apart. 2 10-lap features today, so lots of points available here. Vying for that B. Sandfield ring for the champion. Dale Cox out here, the this afternoon celebrating his 68th birthday. Here comes the field green flag, and we're racing. Good start for Marcy Lounsbury. Watch those two cars at the back of the pack. Dobbs making the early move. Down to the inside. Carrie Lovelace connecting with the one of Pam Gosh. Lounsbury with pressure from April Reimer. Reimer to the inside, trying to grab the lead. Running third, Sheila Van Berger. Misty Garmin running fourth. Here comes Dodge working her way right up to fifth. We got a flat tire, the 112. Right rear, flat on the 112. Look out! Look out! On the loose in the 112. It's bound to happen. Black flag out for the 48 of Patty Gould. Misty Garmin going for the lead. Garmin into the lead in the 6 car. Running second, Sheila Van Bergen. Then it's Wanda Dobbs. Third, fourth, Carrie Lovelace of the 55. Turn two, Lori Whitman down to the infield. Your leader is the 6 of Misty Garmin. Only one place separating the 3 of the 55 right now. Misty Garmin bringing it around, 7 and 3 to go. Van Berger holding on to second. Dobbs right on the back bumper. In the 55, running fifth, the one of Pam Gosh. Garmin out of turn 4 to the checkered Misty Garmin. Second to the 5 of Sheila Van Berger. Third, the 3 of Wanda Dobbs. Fourth, the 55 of Carrie Lovelace. And fifth, the 1 of Pam Gosh. Second place there, Sheila Van Berger, holding off a tough third place finish. Wanda Dobbs in the 3. About a 25-point difference going to the final race now. I think probably picked up 5 points here in the point standings. The winner of the first feature for the Winged Women on Wheels, the Darrell's Towing 6 car. And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Misty Garmin. And after the next feature for the Winged Women on Wheels, we'll be able to crown a champion for 1994. And we'll have the first figure 8 race down right next to the Winston Souvenir Shop. They have the Get Well Ernie banner one more time out here. On Thursday, that's going to be delivered to Ernie Urban if you want to get your signature on it. It is down right next to the Winston Souvenir Shop. You could autograph it down there. One last chance to do that. 2 figure-8 races today. Points are combined to determine their overall points for the day. And then we'll be able to crown our figure-8 champion here in 1994. Saturday night, September 17th here at the Rockford Speedway. We have quite a night on tap. An incredible night, a little bit of everything. Rollover contests, ramp of elevation, go to the blow, school bus demolition derby, world's first ever school bus demo derby. Saturday night, the 17th of September. Hey, Billy McCoy out here. Also have a Roadrunner Challenge going on Saturday night, the 17th of September. Spectacular Drag Season Championship Saturday night, the 17th. Still more room, I believe, available for the Spectacular Drags. Congratulations to Tom Powell for the second year in a row, named Regional NASCAR Flag Person of the Year. And he'll be trying for the big bill in this year, Pittsfield, Massachusetts in February. Look at this field of figure-8 cars. All right, Tom Noble, the 9 car. We're going to have to check all of it. I think Keith O'Neill on the 56. That would be Leonard Reimer in the 60 car again. Harold Snow in the 47. Nah, I think it's Joe Zimmerman. I don't know. Looking like Joe going by that time. We'll find out. Scott Lauber in the 12 car. 75 of Mike Beyer. 911 of Derek Dobbs. 112 Brendan Walsh. The 1 of Sam Thiering. The 80 of Dennis Smith. The 26 of Tom Schneider. Smith and Schneider battling for the championship. The 26 in the 80 car. Hi, Chris. Tom Powell gets ready to do the 40-yard dash from inside turn 4.
That's Leonard Reimer in the 112 for the figure-8s today, and he'll be driving the 60 car in the Roadrunner heats.
Who's in the 60 once more? Joe Zimmerman?
Joe Zimmerman will be in the 60 for the figure-8.
Leonard Reimer in the 112. All right. Car hopping. Yeah, they do have Brett McCoy's picture in the souvenir shop of the accident on Saturday night where Brett counted stars up in the sky in turn 3, that 197 American short track. Oh! Points leader, Tom Schneider, parking his car in turn 3. What's going on here? Uh-oh, I think he lost... Yeah, the word is he lost his drive shaft on the 26 car. He's going for the championship. And obviously not very happy here. .56 difference between first and second. Schneider with a 56-point lead. Got another driver change too in the 47, Steve Dixon. 47 cars, John Robinson. John Robinson drive. The Ridge Runner's back in the 47 car. So nobody's in the car they're normally in. Happy birthday, Dale. Looking good. Daryl Garmin gets set to join the field here in the 6 car. Well, Tom Schneider underneath that 26 car. We'll see if... I don't think he's got a drive shaft. Looking good here, except for that 26 and Tom Schneider. And they're going to get that one lap signal this time around. At 1, they'll go for 15 here. Through one last corner before we're race ready here. Down the back straight he goes. Here comes Tom Noble leading them down through the middle of the X. Looking green flag and we're racing. Here we go, right to the outside. Keith O'Neill. Noble gonna hold on. Out at 3 through the middle he comes. Oh, over the speed bumps. Look out! Look out! Look out! And Noble. Your leader, Keith O'Neill. Oh my, spinning two, Daryl Garmin. No, look out! The 9 of Noble has to head it for the pits. Coming right at him. Mike Byer leading the way. Eric Dobbs running second. Dennis Smith, that 80 car up to 4th. Daryl Garmin to remain on the lead lap. Fire, Dobbs. Sam Fearing holding on to 3rd. Fire putting a lap on Garmin. victory here in the first of two figure eights here today. Of two today here, the 75 car, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mike Byer. A Roadrunner Challenge after a little bit of a cleanup here. Put some of that sod back on the infield. Roadrunner Challenge, it's the birthday race today. The birthday race, all new, all season long, a different Roadrunner Challenge each week or each event. Today it's going to be the birthday race. There's going to be a string of balloons just past the start-finish line here. And in an 8-lap race, they've got to come around and pop a balloon at least once, right?
They got to pop at least one balloon, but if one guy pops more than one, that means somebody might not get one, which puts them down a lap automatically.
All right, so the object is to come around, get out of your car, pop. No, they will pop them from their car. They have a little stick with a little pin on the end. They'll reach up, try to pop the balloon. To be in the race, they got to pop at least one in the 8 laps. Should be an interesting one here today. All right, the balloons being attached here. Few of them have water in them. All right, little water in the bottom, hold them down there. So it'll take just a minute or two to get this set up. This should be a fun one. Got to come around and to be included in the winning. Pop at least one of the balloons. You can see one of them out there right now does not have water. It's blowing all over. That's going to be a tough one to get. Tough one to get. Those balloons go up and down at all? Oh, yes, they do. Okay, just checking. Just checking. All right, the field ready to come out here. Rick Whitman bringing them out in the 67 car. All right, getting the string higher a little bit on this end. And just about ready to go here. Lincoln Rental. Labor Day Spectacular. Still some openings for spectacular drags, one-on-one drags. Get over to the pit check and register. I think there's some openings still available. Rick Whitman on the 67, the 100 of Paul Urlacher. Jimmy Newley in the... Bob Jackson, maybe it's Bob Jackson in the 24 today, who knows? It might be. 68 of Rich Shinderly. Jeremy Kopis in the 15 car, the 52 of John Cromwell, the 12 of Scott Lauber. Oh, Leonard Reimer, Joe Zimmerman are one of their cousins or relatives in the 60. It looks like Leonard Reimer this time, 75 of Mike Byer. Field set to go again. Each of the drivers has to pop one of the balloons before the end of the race. To be counted in the finish. What will their strategy be? Early in the race or late in the race? And they'll double them up here. Get them ready to go. If the front row decides to do it first lap, it's going to be real interesting. Now the field picks it up. Coming out of forward, green flag, and we're racing. Well, Reimer was going to stop that time by, and he picks up the speed now. And that 60 car. Will Urlacher keep going? Anybody going to go after it this time around? I don't think anybody got one yet. Cromwell's going to make sure. Oh, he missed it. Trying to get it on the run here. No. Hey, the 68. Rich Shinderling got one. I think Shinderling the only one so far. He ripped one off, the 13. I don't know if that counts. Didn't pop it. He just ripped it right off of there. Urlacher got one in the 100 car. There's one for the 15 of Kopis. Urlacher did get his. Newey still trying in the 53. Kopis got another one. Take enough of them out, there won't be enough for the rest of them, and they won't get scored. Another one, 67, Rick Whitman. 75 of Byer gets one that time, as does Kopis, a third one. Kopis, 3 for 3 for the 15. White flag out, 1 lap to go for Urlacher. I don't think Newey's got one yet in the 53. Smoker into the corner, look out, Jackson. Checker now for Paul Urlacher. Good job, Paul Urlacher, bringing it home to victory in the 100 car. Oh, Cromwell missed that time too. There, he held the balloon and got it. Newey missed again. All right. Urlacher brings it home to victory. Board showing Shinderly in second of the 68, and then the 67 of Rick Whitman. Quite possibly. 2 more Roadrunner challenges coming up in the 1994 race season 1. This coming Saturday night, and then they conclude the season Saturday the 17th of September. So 2 more coming. Yeah, Jack wants to, what do you think of the balloon race, folks, for the Roadrunner Challenge, huh? What do you think? 5 spots open for spectacular drags. 5 more spots open. So the next 5 over to the pit check will get in spectacular drags. One-on-one drags here. There he is. He's up and out of the car on the infield, the winner of the balloon race, the birthday race, the 100 car, Paul Urlacher. Grand National Sportsman heat races are up next. Grand National Sportsman wind up the 1994 race season next Saturday night. Part of the Budweiser Night of Champions with the Budweiser Big 6 Series race number 6, the 6th and final race of the series next Saturday night. For the NASCAR Grand National Sportsman, NASCAR Late Models, and NASCAR American Short Trackers. So the sportsman getting ready to come on out here. 10-lap heat races coming up. Yeah, the Bears opened the season yesterday over the Buccaneers with a victory, and the Packers actually beat a contender in the Vikings. Set for the first heat, 10-lap heat race for the NASCAR Grand National Sportsman. Andy Bristol, 98.5 on the pole for this one. Also out the 11 of Russ Goodwin, the 17 of Kevin Lang, the 70 of Ed Otska, 57 of John Ware, the 71 of Tim Brucey, and the 4 of Chris McQuality. Let them loose here for a couple of quick laps before we go racing. L&T Lighting Services lights off the top of the back road Pontiac Grand Prix. The 1-lap signal, and one will go for 10 here. Bristol and Lang on the front row. Here comes the field out of 4. Green flag, and we're racing. for Andy Bristol there. Once you get on that grass at any speed at all, there's no way you can slow it on down. Bristol had nothing to do there. But to continue on, he had the binders on, slid right up, just caught the rear end of the 11 of Russ Goodwin, but took some of the fiberglass off the front of the 98 car and dragging some of that around. I think they're going to have to send him down to rip some of that away before we'll go on, as some of that's dragging on. Oh, he just left a big chunk up in 3 and 4 there. Maybe that's the piece that needed to come off. And the black consultation flags say got to do something about that right front side of that bumper. Well, we've got the word on where that 2 car is in the Roadrunner division, Leonard Reimer's 2 car. Leonard was part of the $10,000 to win Enduro in Kalamazoo, Michigan yesterday, and had some early problems. Got the doors blowing off the car, literally. Both doors missing on the 2 car. Partway through that race yesterday, it ended up 20 laps out of the lead at the finish, 20 laps down, 280 of the 300 laps completed. But that's what happened there. A few of the Midwest Enduro Series guys finished in the top 20. Of course, it takes them a few days to sort all of that out, but pretty good race yesterday. $10,000 to win Enduro in Kalamazoo yesterday. Kevin Lang, your leader after 1 with a 57 of John Ware running second. Then it's Ed Hodgkin, the 70. Here comes the field on a forward green flag, and we racing. Keep your eye on that 57 every once in a while. See a big puff of smoke as he goes into the corner. There's the puff right there. He's going to go for the lead. Going into 1 and going into 3. Got the mosquito fogger on. Andy Bristol back out in the 98.5. Lane leading the way. Oh, there he goes! The 57 of Ware. You knew it was going to happen. Something was going to happen. Something gave way. He cranked it to the left. The car went straight hard into the wall. John Ware of the 57 Chevy. He hit that wall a ton, right under the WKMQ sign over there. Four-ring of this 10-lap heat race. And the good word over there as he gets up and out, ladies and gentlemen, he's A-OK, John Ware. Not going to feel as good when he looks at that right front, though. My goodness. Some just letting go on that right side, and left his mark on the wall. That means John Ware will be one of the crew out here painting the wall before the 29th Winston National Short Track Championships. Coming up September 23rd, 24th, and 25th here. Opening up Friday night. Open to the public free Thursday night, the practice session. About 6 till 10 on Thursday night. Free to the public. On Thursday night, the 22nd of September. 7, 8, 9 divisions, I don't know, something like that. I think 8 divisions racing. Friday night, the 23rd of September. Saturday, we get underway with qualifying in the early afternoon. 1 o'clock start, I believe, on the qualifying Saturday afternoon, where we'll qualify the Artco-style late models, the Northern Series late models, and the Mid-American Series stock cars, all qualifying Saturday afternoon. 7-up pit stop contest, right around 4:30, 5 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. Then all the qualifying races Saturday night, including a 50-lap feature for the Mid-American Series stock cars on Saturday night. Then Sunday afternoon, of course, the big 500 laps of racing with 300 for the Artco-style late models and a 200-lap finale with the Northern Series late models. 29th running of the Winston National Short Track Championships. September 22, 23, 24, 25 here at the Rockford Speedway. Box office is open. They do have the tickets available for any one of those shows or all of those shows. You need to know more about the championships. Stop at the Winston Souvenir Shop. They have the brochures in there that tell you everything that's going on. Parking lot turns into a campground that weekend, all week long actually, and just a good time here at the Rockford Speedway. Here we go, we're going back racing in 1 lap here. Kevin Lang leading the way in the Saturn of Rockford 17 car, the 70 Van Otska running second. Then it's Tim Brucey in the 71. Russ Goodwin, the 11, the 4 of Chris McQuality, the 98 of Andy Bristol. Here they come, picking up speed out of 4, green flag, and we're racing. Underway, good start for Kevin Lang, lane by 4 car lengths over at Otska. Otska closes up in the corner. 5 in, 5 to go. McQuality in the 4, looking to the inside. The 11 of Russ Goodwin, the battle for 4th. Brucey in the 71 closes it up. Otska to the inside of Lang. Lang holds on. 6 in, 4 to go. Here comes Otska. Fighting out of the corner. To the inside of Lang. Side by side out of 4. Again, heat across the line that side. Otska faster in the corners. Lang faster in the straightaways. Otska takes the lead. Here comes Brucey. Brucey to the inside of Lang. Otska to the lead. 8 in, 2 to go. Brucey and Lang battling for second. And Otska coming around to the white flag. 1 lap to go. Kevin Lang trying to hold on to second. McQuality closing into the 4 car. Brucey and Lang battling for that second spot. Here comes Brucey. Coming on strong. Otska to the checkered. Second's going to be Kevin Lang in the 17. Third, the 71 of Tim Brucey. Fourth, the 4 of Chris McQuality. And fifth, the 11 of Russ Goodwin. Got lots of great giveaways coming up here a little bit later on. Make sure you get your 1994 Rockford Speedway Souvenir Magazine. You'll find your lucky numbers in the Souvenir Magazine. We'll read off all the lucky numbers a little bit later on here. And picking up the win in the first heat for the NASCAR Grand National Sportsman on the infield, the 70 car out of DeKalb. It's a 77 Buick Regal. Gets all unstrapped in there. Second heat, ready to pull it on out here. And the winner of the first heat, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ed Otska. this afternoon. Welcome to John and Chris. And John would have just gotten back from Darlington. John, an official with the Busch Grand National Series. Had a shortened race on Saturday afternoon with Mark Martin picking up the victory there, I think with about 36 laps left. The rain hit Darlington. Too tough to tame Mother Nature on that one. The lights off, the L&T Lighting Services lights off the back row Pontiac Grand Prix. Second heat, here we go, 10-lap heat race. Joe Darnell on the pole in the 7 car. Outside the front, the 95 of Bob Hansberry. Warren Thiering, the 0 Hero inside row 2 to the outside. 69 of Mike Martindale. Then it's Darrell Williams in the 5, the 98 of Brian Bagwell, with the 43 of Bobby Miller. On a 4 green flag, and we racing. 3 wide into the corner. Thiering snuck the nose under the 7 of Darnell. 3 wide out of 2. Off the pace. Let's see, yellow off. That's why Bobby Miller's off the pace. Yellow is out. Red flag, white square on it. Being held up by Tom Powell, the award-winning starter. Telling the field, get back in your original starting order. Try it again here. And they'll get that signal this time around. Try it again. 10-lap heat race coming up. Roadrunner heat races are up next. About time that the spectacular drag competitors start getting over to the pit area. Spectacular drag competitors, couple of races away, 3 races away, so you might want to start heading over there now. The field picks up speed on a turn 4, green flag, and we're racing. Hansberry gonna take the lead, the 95 car. Martindale in tow. In the 69. comes back over the low side. It'll be Bob Hansberry, second to that, will pound to 69 of Martindale. Fourth to 43 of Bobby Miller. Fifth to 5 of Darrell Williams. And then Warren Thurine in the 0 and the 7 of Joe Darnell. Roadrunner heat races coming up next. Roadrunner heat races coming up next. The winner of the second heat for the NASCAR Grand National Sportsman. The 95 car out of Beloit, the Beloit Ring and Pinion. JJ still on the hill. Beloit Drywall 75 Chevelle. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bob Hansberry. First seat for the Roadrunners, ready to go. 8-lap heat races coming up. Keith Buzzacross out here. Tom Guiley. We could have a league model race here this afternoon. Tom Guiley out here, so Tom. All right, field ready to go. Somebody's in the 22 car today. Who it is, we don't know. Green flag, we're racing. Yeah, that might be Dave Long, might be back in that car. He took a good shot at the short tracker. Well, he just took another shot. 31, Dave Lonsbury. Here comes Derek Dobbs. The 911 charging hard on the inside. Tom Noble in the 9 car trying to hold on a second. That'll go to Dobbs in the 911. Dave Lonsbury leading the way in the 31. Then 32, Tom Lundberg off the pit. Oh, the 7 danger. Oh, my! Engine gives away, and he tries to see what damage he can do to the tire there that Brett McCoy wound up on Saturday night. That photo, spectacular photo from Saturday night. You can take a look at it in the Winston Souvenir Shop. Tried to launch that American short tracker. It was facing straight up to the sky. I think that's Chuck Derringer in the 7 car. Looking good. The field will be slowing it down this time, and we'll be able to get back racing here. As they get the 1 lap. Start that time. Try it again. They need to be nose to tail. double up behind the leader, Dave Lounsbury. It's been a great race season, a lot of action. Good number of cars out to compete. And they'll bring the cars out, line them up here, and we're going to meet the field here this afternoon.
Look at the listening to you. Here's what he brought over. The hell is that? Yeah, it's the lineup. I just don't know.
I'll tell you what, it's been a great season for the Winged Women on Wheels, and it's coming right down to this final race of the year for the B. Sandfield ring that's up for grabs. It'll be awarded at the NASCAR banquet in January. I think January, something like that. December, January, something like that. And we'll let everybody wait till they get them out here. We're going to get a group picture here. A group picture. Marcy let Dave drive the car, so she's out here a little bit late, but every once in a while she lets Dave drive the car. Only when she has to let him.
Your attention, please. Your attention, please.
Guys, gotta get back here, please.
Your attention, please. Jody Barrett, please go to the ticket taker. Jody Barrett, please go to the ticket taker. Thank you.
And I know there's a lot of people that have been out here on a weekly basis and regular Wednesday night where the Winged Women on Wheels do most of their activities. And while we have them all out of the car, before we introduce them separately, let's have a big round of applause for all of our Winged Women on Wheels here in 1994. Great season for the Winged Women on Wheels. Coming right down to the final event here.
Jody Bennett to the ticket taker. Jody Bennett.
All right, one more photo here, and then we'll meet and greet the field here today.
Last name right. That's pretty good.
Linda. All right, we're going to meet and greet this field. From the back to the front at this time, ladies and gentlemen, in the 31 car, Marcy Lounsbury. In the 6 car, Misty Garman. In the 3 car, Wanda Dobbs. The 1 car, Pam Gosh. The 13 car, Linda Salen. In the 5 car, Sheila Van Berriger. The 55 car, Carrie Yes. 67, Lori Whitman. The 48, Patty Gold. And the 112, normally the 2-car, April Reimer. Once again, let's hear it for our entire field of winged women on wheels here this afternoon as they get set for the final feature of 1994. All right, they'll get them all buckled in, and then we'll give them the 5 count, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and give them the command to ladies, start your engines. So we'll count them down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you give the command, ladies, start your engines.
Yes. Kyle, Brandy, and Sherry to the concession stands immediately, please. Kyle, Brandy, and Sherry to the concession stand.
April Reimer taking her time, powdering her nose, putting the makeup on, getting all strapped in. She's about ready to go. Not quite familiar with that 112 car. April, I think probably was with as many feature wins as anybody this year, but didn't start racing until the middle to late part of June. Waiting for the word here. Once again, we'll count them down from 5 to 1. Then it's ladies, start your engines. Waiting for the word here that everything's set. Final feature of 1994 for the winged women on wheels. And they're set and ready to go. Again, a 5 to 1 count, then the command. Let's do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies, start your engine.
All right. John Cromwell. In the 21 to 52 of John Cromwell. The 21 to 52 of John Cromwell. Last event here. Grand National Sportsman feature up next. And one final time here in 1994, folks, as they come out of turn 4. Everybody up your seat and on your feet. Everybody up waving. Winged women on wheels. Everybody waving as they acknowledge your wave by waving back here this afternoon. Good looking field of cars. 10 cars ready to battle here. 10 laps. Determine the championship for 1994. April Reimer on the pole in the 112. Patty Gould to the outside. Lori Whitman in the 67 next to Linda Salin in the 13. of Marcy Lounsbury, then it's Pam Gosh in the 1 car, the 55 of Carrie Lovelace, next to the 3 of Wanda Dobbs, Sheila Van Berriger, and Misty Garvin, green flag, and we're racing! Off and going here. Oh, gosh. Pam Gosh on the loose in the first corner. Oh, we got a spinner, Linda Salin. Bringing out the yellow here, yellow out. Try it all one more time. A red flag, a white square in it. Get back in your original starting spot. Come get him. That's too dangerous. Thank you. Thank you very much. Headers are not good from 8 rows up. But yeah, they got to get this field worked out here. They're supposed to get back in that original starting order. Wanda Dobbs heads to the pits in a 3 car. Now they'll get them reset here. Reimer and Gould in the front row. Lori Whitman on her way. Linda Salin. Wanda Dobbs back out, but she'll have to tuck to the back of the field here after going into the pits. There's the 1-lap signal. We're going for 10 and just 1 lap here. Here they come, picking up speed on a 4. They come, green flag, and we're racing. It'll be April Reimer taking the lead into turn 1. Patty Gould tucking it up to 2nd. Lori Whitman up to 3rd. To 4th. The 55 of Carrie Lovelace. Lovelace looking to the inside of Whitman in the 67. Lovelace up to 3rd in the 55. Misty Garvin is 6th to the inside of Whitman. Misty Garvin up to 4th. Garvin up to 3rd. Here comes Dobbs. Oh, my! Look out in the pits! Right down in the pit area. My goodness! And looped it into the pits. The 3 of Wanda Dobbs. the 3 of Wanda Dobbs. By Joe Shear, John Knaus with his 7th track championship.
I didn't say that. Arbitron said that. You're right, man. Arbitron, or the Nielsen book, the ratings book. Yes, they did. Sure enough.
NASCAR Grand National Sportsman ready to go to work here, too.
What a lucky move. Really, I heard the figure today. Good.
Right down into the pit area, my goodness! And looped it into the pits, the 3 of Wanda Dobbs. Which could mean, $75,000, $80,000. What the heck? And Patty Gold coming back out of the pit area. The 48 car.
She was working on it. We're only halfway done, too.
Yet to come, the Grand National Sportsman feature, the Roadrunner feature, the Figure 8 Season Championship, and Demo Derby with the bags with the fair class, the pro class, all coming up.
Chris,
Yes, sir.
Wanda is returning. However, she needs to change her helmet. Apparently, her helmet was cracked somehow in that incident.
All right. So,
I don't think it was on her head when it got cracked, though.
All right. All right. Good. Good. That's good. They'll get side by side behind the leader, the 112 of April Reimer. Yeah, they're readjusting. You can see them down in the pit area, readjusting the wing on that 3 car also. And that put back on, then they'll get her back out. We'll be ready to go back to racing here. Now they'll double it up. Now they'll get him into the right order. And Wanda Dobbs back out in the 3 car. Field gonna get the 1 lap signal this time around. And 1. They'll go for 6 more here. Here we go, picking up speed. Coming out of 4, green flag, and we're racing. April Reimer leading the way. Dobbs moves it all the way up to 5th. Missy Garvin running 2nd, and it's Carrie Loveless. Holding on. Sheila Van Berger to the outside. Van Berger up to 3rd. Loveless holding on to 4th in front of Wanda Dobbs, 5th. Dobbs to the outside. Dobbs to 4th. Loveless back to 4th. Now it's Dobbs. Now it's Loveless. April Reimer by 3 car lengths over Misty Garvin. There goes Carrie Loveless around and into the infield. Dobbs to 4th. Dobbs moves it up to 3rd. Coming around, April Reimer will come around to the white flag this time. Wide out for April Reimer in the 112. Scraping off the wall, the 55 of Carrie Loveless. Out of 4, April Reimer. Misty Garvin bringing it home, 2nd. 3rd to the 3 of Wanda Dobbs. 4th to 5, Sheila Van Berger. 5th, Marcy Lounsbury in the 31. race season. Going to the driver, the 112 car out of Janesville, Wisconsin. The winner of the second feature here this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome April Reimer. And our 1994 Winged Women on Wheels season champion in the 3-car Wanda Dobbs. Wanda, what's it like going into the pits real fast backwards?
It sucks.
It's not good. Not good, she said. Hey, congratulations. Pick up another Winged Women on Wheel championship. All right, go celebrate it. Ladies and gentlemen, our 94 champion, Wanda Dobbs. NASCAR Grand National Sportsman, Lincoln Renault, 20-lap feature coming up next. Second to the last race of the season for the Grand National Sportsman. Coming up next here. And April Reimer picking up the final feature win. I think that's about eight wins and 14 races, something like that for April Reimer. Not too bad, not too bad. Here we go, the field for the Grand National Sportsman pulling on out. 20-lap feature coming up. In the 98.5 car, 17 of Kevin Lang, the 11 of Russ Goodwin, the 70 of Ed Otchka, the 71 of Tim Brucey, Joe Darnell in the 7, the 4 of Chris McQuality, the 0 of Warren Thuring, the 95 Bob Hansberry, 69 of Mike Martindale, the 98 of Brian Bagwell, the 43 of Bobby Miller, the 5 of Darrell Williams. Working in a little bit of that oil dry, and as they come around this time, everybody off the seat, on your feet, everybody up, waving! Everybody waving! The NASCAR Grand National Sportsman 20-lap feature Everybody up waving. Good looking field of cars. The one-lap signal from Tom Powell, and one will go for 20 here. The Lincoln Rental 20-lap feature. Bristol and Lang, then it's Goodwin and Otska. Brucey lines up next to McQuality. Darnell and Hansberry. Thiering and Martindale. Bagwell and Miller and Williams. Here we go, picking up speed. Here they come. No start. No start. We will get the yellow here. No start off of that one. Well, let's see. The last three guys see the yellow. Now everybody's slowing it down, except for Bristol. Bristol pulling way out to the lead. Okay, there he slows down. All right, let's see if we can get a start this time. Well, pace car's got it by about a half lap now. Coming up next, then the last figure eight of the regular season. Determine the champion in the figure eight division. Then it's on to demo derbies with the bag demo, the fair, and the pro clash demo. All on tap yet this afternoon. All right, field looking good here. And they should get that one lap signal this time around. They will. And one will go for 20. Cars need to be side by side, nose to tail, coming out of turn 4 before they'll get that green. Bristol and Lang, let's see how they do it this time. Picking it up, coming out of 4, looking good, green flag, and we races. Good start that time, gonna go 3 wide. Goodwin looking way down on the inside. Here leader Kevin Lang, 17 car. Ed Otska sneaking up to the outside of the 98 of Andy Bristol. Otska noses it up to second. Bristol back on the inside. It'll be Bristol by a nose now. Otska by a car length off. Bristol into the side of the 70 of Otska. Otska holding on into second. Third, the 4 of Chris McQuality. Bristol continues on the inside. Bob Hansberry to the outside of the 95 car. 3 wide back in the field swings her around, connects with the wall. Some oil down the front straight here they'll take care of. They may have to take a short break while the pace car driver goes and changes his underwear. My goodness. Bob Hansberry just about had himself a 1994 Grand Prix. Joe Vittori down in turn one now, saying to Hansberry, why didn't you hit him? You get that close, take him out. To go here at Otsko. Showing the way in front of the four of Chris McCoy. Signal here, though. Tighten that field up. Field getting the 1 lap signal. Oscar McQuality, Martindale, Furine, and Bagwell picking up the speed. Green flag and win racing. Martindale up to second. So Brian Bagwell picking up the win in the Lincoln Rental 20-lap feature here this afternoon. One more event for the NASCAR Grand National Sportsman. It happens to be an important one. The Budweiser Big Six Race Series, race number 6, next Saturday night for the NASCAR Grand National Sportsman. Also for the NASCAR Late Models and the NASCAR American Short Trackers, all next Saturday night. Race 6 of the Big Six Series. Roadrunner 20-lap feature coming up. Then it'll be Figure 8 season championship time, and then it's Demo Derby time. The winner of the Lincoln Rental 20-lap feature here this afternoon, the 98 car out of Rockford, the Sunoco Fisher's Appliance and TV Center, Weirman Gas and Deli, D&B Motors, Left-Hander Chassis, Don Curley Heating and Cooling, Kurt's Tool Sales, Bagwell Motorsports, 81 Malibu. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Brian Bagwell.
Leon, have a good night.
The Lincoln Rental 20-lap feature for the Roadrunners. Set to move on up. Of course, the Roadrunners will be in action again next Saturday night. Then again, Saturday night, the 17th of September, will be their season championship. 1 week before the Winston National Short Track Championships, September 22, 23, 24, and 25. Trying to figure this field out. Brendan Wallace in the 112, the 911 of Derek Dobbs, Dave Lonsbury in the 31, the 9 of Tom Noble, Jeremy Copus in the 15. 24 car is Dan Koeniger, 32 of Tom Lundberg, the 77 car of Rick Johnson, 67 of Rick Whitman, the 21 of Dave Pouch, the 52 of John Cromwell, the 13 of Rod Hayter, the 53 of Jim Newley, the 10 of Joe Johnson, in the 60 Leonard Reimer, 47 of Harold Snow, the 12 of Scott Lauver, the 100 of Paul Urlacher, the 5 of Mike Doherty. Doherty had the points lead by 10 points going into this one. 68 of Rich Shenderling, the 91 of Matt Hamburger in the Moomobile, and the 75 of Mike Beyer. Monday afternoon, a 4-wide salute coming from the Roadrunners here this afternoon. Let's salute them back. Everybody off your seat, on your feet. Everybody up waving. Everybody up waving at the Roadrunners. Everybody up waving. 4-wide salute as they wave back here this afternoon. Everybody waving. Good looking field of cars ready to go. The Lincoln Rental 20-lap feature here. Brennan Walsh on the pole for this one with Dave Lounsbury outside the front row as the field gets the one-lap signal. Walsh into the lead on a turn 2. Derek Dobbs in the 911 going. Slides in safe. On the loose out of turn 2. Dropping to 5th. Here comes Whitman out to the outside of the 67. Full wide out of the corner. Oh, no. Look out. 77. Trying to get it going again. A flat right rear on the 77 of Rick Johnson. 68 of Schinderling heads for the pits. Flat right rear, flat left front from the 77. Look at that right rear, it's more than flat. Look at that, my goodness. They'll double up behind him, and we should be able to go back racing 5 in, 15 to go here. Harold Snow's got to watch this one from the infield. Slid right into that wall over there. I think there's a target on the pace car today. They're all kind of shooting for it. Signal this time around. 5 in, 15 to go. John Cromwell in the 52. Oh, they're hooked together. It's a mess. Back out Schinderling in the 68. Lounsbury gets it refired. Pace down the back street. Cromwell can't move the 52 car. Oh, there goes Lounsbury. Cromwell gets it in the infield. Flat right rear in the 52. Where's Cromwell going? Gonna get a front row seat for this one. Comes out for some reason. John Cromwell decides to park the car looking at the track. Yellow comes out. 9 in, 11 to go here. Leading the way. Some debris over in turn 1. They got that taken care of, and position here or there out of order, and we'll get them going. Position. 2 more races after this one. 2 more points races. And going into today's action, that 5 of Mike Doherty with a 10-point lead over the 75 of Mike Beyer. And the 1-lap signal from Tom Powell. We'll be back racing here in just 1 lap. Scott Lauber in the 12 car, just another 21 points behind. Beyer still in the hunt for it. And 50 points out of the lead. Rich Schinderling in the 68 still would have a shot at it. The field picks up on a 4 green flag, and we're racing. Between the 9 of Noble, the 100 of Urlacher. Reimer coming through the middle. In the 60 car. Dobbs and it's Brennan Walsh to 112. Or rather, Scott Lauber in the 112 of Brennan Walsh, the 67 of Whitman. And up to 53 of Jim Newley. Reimer and Urlacher into it a little bit. Beyer on the loose. Oh, 75 up on the wall, back down. Mike Beyer. Yellow coming out. Spin the 10 of Joe Johnson spinning. Beyer loose out of the corner, then connected with another car, ends up into the wall. And that might be it for the 75 car today. A tough way. With a couple of races left, a tough way to end the day here. Mike Beyer riding that wall. Looking at the asphalt out of the left window. Ten laps are in, 10 laps to go here. Still a lot of action to come up here this afternoon, this evening, whatever it might be. Figure eights and demo derbies yet to come. Mike Lloyd out here this afternoon, also the driver of the NASCAR Lake Model 95 car. Mike heading for the Winston Souvenir Shop where he'll be signing autographs. Souvenir shop, please. David Urey, Suvies, please. Terry, you got those Winston National Short Track Championship t-shirts and sweatshirts available? T-shirts and sweatshirts for the 1994 29th running Winston National Short Track Championships are available in Ingrid's Winston Souvenir Shop, where you can get anything you want except for Ingrid. Unless Terry's gone. All right. 12 and 8 to go at Mike Meyer's car with the tow down to the pit area from... Who was that? Whose tow truck was that, Terry? It was Dave's. Okay. DC Towing. I couldn't see. Too far away. DC Towing Service. Sammy's out here this afternoon, I'm sure. Just haven't noticed, that's all. They've been working hard, though, this afternoon. Hauler Locker back out in a flame of glory.
Yeah, late in the season points.
Hear that right front of the 52 of John Cromwell just kind of bent right out there. He's turning left. The tire's going straight. He had a flat tire earlier, had no spare tires, but who's ever got that 1987 Chevy that parked right outside the pit area, he's borrowed your tire. You can have it back later, don't get upset. After the season ends, you can have it back. signal here pretty quick. Yellow coming out. And there it is, the one-lap signal as the L&T Lighting Services lights off the top of the back road Pontiac Grand Prix. The pace car to the infield field, picking it up out at 4, green flag, and we're racing. The Bumblebee on the loose, gathering it back, Matt Hamburger. Derek Dobbs, then it's Scott Lauber. Brandon Walsh running third in the 112, then it's Dooley in the 53. The battle for fifth, the 67 of Whitman, the 5 of Doherty. Mike Doherty up to fifth. Doherty works to the outside of the 53 of Newley. Jim Newley. I think it was Lauber at the line. We'll wait for the official scoring. It is Scott Lauber at the line. Lauber by Scott Lauber. One of Derek Dobbs, third, the 5 of Mike Doherty, fourth, the 112 of Brendan Walsh. With 2 races left, but Lauber closes the gap a little bit. The winner of the Lincoln Renault 20-lap feature here this afternoon of Lauber Shell 12 car, Scotty Lauber. Second race for the figure 8. It's the figure 8 season championship coming up here. They'll invert the order of their finish.
Come on, Ray, move that basket over.
You gonna get up and wave, or do I have to stay up here? When we ask you to. You missed the last one. That was good. You did it. Okay, she will. She'll wave next time. Figure 8 season championship. Then we'll set up the front straight here for Demo Derby time. Scott Lauber. They're telling you to keep the hat. Marty says no.
Yeah.
Buy him one, Marty says. Figure 8, race 2 coming up here. Final figure 8 of the 1994 race season. You want to take a look at a car launching? Brett McCoy's right down here with that photo right now. Great photo by Marty to catch Brett in action. He's looking right at the star, right at the Big Dipper. Taking a look right up there. Air Brett.
Made the right call. Not very well. Tail end, it kind of sucked. I have no idea where it was even at on there. the light through. Oh, guess what? He's a genius. The only man that can make a bus fly.
Zimmerman appears to be having problems with that 60 car. We'll see what happens here. Sam Thiering with a little bump to the 80 of Dennis Smith. And remember, we're only points apart here, Dennis. Points apart, and I'm right here on your back bumper. Here comes the field. Down through the X. Green flag, and we're racing. Schneider leading the way. Garmin holding on to second. Lots of smoke for the 112, Leonard Reimer. The 911 of Derek Dobbs going to the inside of the one of Sam Thiering. Thiering holds on to fifth. Thiering with a tap to the 80 of Dennis Smith. Thiering and Smith mixing it up. Dobbs helping Smith through the corner. Thiering helping Smith through the corner. Derek Dobbs, right rear's flat on the 911. He took Dennis Smith all the way through the infield. Dobbs heads to the pits. Little cleanup work to do here, then we'll be back at it. Your leader, Tom Schneider, in the 26th, then it's Darrell Garmin in the 6th. Leonard Reimer in the 112. I guess Sam Thiering, the one car running fourth, showing the 80 on the board of Dennis Smith. And Dennis Smith going to make it back out here, the 80 car. Ready to re-enter. Jamie Smith out of his car, pulling that sheet metal away from the wheel wells. There's a big guy down there helping him probably look at it, and the sheet metal will just get away from the wheel wells. Look out. Smith having to go back down to the pit area. He's one of those guys all season long, a ton of excitement from the 80 car, Dennis Smith. Never slow down. I think we're gonna just take a quick trip around while we wait for things to get going, and let's play Knock the Photographer Off the Barrel. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, new game, Roadrunner Challenge.
They've been picking on me all day. It's my turn.
They have been aiming for you. You don't even have to be on the track, do you?
I just talked to Bob Hansberg down there. I said, whose eyes were bigger, yours or mine?
And you just made a quick clothing change and you were back out here, huh?
No, I've still got the grunge look.
All right. Oh, let's play Knock the Photographer Off the Wall. Forget the barrel. We can go for the wall. Final figure 8 race of 1994. And of course we got all the great racing coming up Saturday night, September 17th. Should be a good one Saturday night, September 17th, with the ramps of elevation, all the stuff going on, including the school bus demolition derby and the train race. The finals of the Gillies Thunder Mountain Figure 8 train race where 3 cars are hooked together. Derek Dobbs back out the 911 car.
And what's that? The Monsters of the Schoolyard Demolition.
And rollover contest. Dennis Smith back out in the 80 car. Field should be set here. Should be a great night, Saturday night the 17th.
That's right. Remember the ramps of elevation.
All right, all coming up here. Saturday night the 17th of September. Yep. And a few people asked this afternoon, quite a few people said, what about the Back Road Pontiac GMC race review? Being Labor Day, we took the day off from that. We'll be back live at the Checkered Flag Sports Bar and Restaurant next Monday night from 6 till 7. Come on down and join us. All kinds of fun down there. If you can't join us, we're live on 1440 WROK, 1440 AM. WROK, and we welcome your phone calls and comments and questions next Monday night, 6 till 7. Checkered Flag Sports Bar and Restaurant at 3110 South Alpine. And the field looking good here. They will get to one lap signal this time around. And one lap. We'll be off and running here. Some smoke showing from behind the 80 of Dennis Smith. When he cranks it to the right, that tire rubbing away there. to hold up the rest of the race here. Watch when the 80 car cranks it to the right. Big time, Rob. The 112 of Reimer to the outside of the 1 of Fearing. Reimer takes it into the grass. Fearing up by the wall. Dennis Smith moves it up in the 80. Here comes Dobbs right back. To go here. Tom Schneider in the 26 leading the way. Darrell Garvin holding on to second. Great race for third. The 1 of Fearing. The 112 of Reimer. Fearing into Reimer. Leaning. Reimer gets spun by Dobbs. Reimer back in underway. Smith around Dobbs. Dobbs gets spun by Reimer. Reimer on the loose. My goodness. No, look out! Your leader, Schneider, in turn 2. Black flag up for Derek Dobbs in the 911. Darrell Garvin running 7 of the 6. Then it's the... Well, we'll find out. Look out, the 1 of Sam Fearing. A white flag out for Schneider. Darrell Garvin and Fearing. Coming down, Tom Schneider to the checkered. Schneider in the 26. The 12, well, the 6 of Darrell Garvin. Showing on the board third, the 1 of Sam Fearing. And then maybe the 1, well, showing the 80 of Dennis Smith, bringing it out fourth there in the 80 car. We'll get the word out here on our 1994 champion in the figure 8 division. Try to grow asphalt around. You got to water the asphalt once in a while.
It's a little hot out here.
Tom, your hair's getting dry. We can take care of that right now.
I believe in Schneider. Here, Shauna. Thank you, sir. I hear that. Oh, Pro, I said, hey, that's what's it out, dude.
Yeah, one of our walls here. One of the buses that'll be involved in the school bus demo derby coming up.
What? Nothing. Spectator drag. Okay, all right.
Of course, There's that school bus demo derby coming up Saturday night, September 17th. That little case unloader carries the trash around the speedway. Got a load of trash on it right now. They'll get the wall set up. They're going to take 5 minutes or so, so if you want to... Still working on championship points, but he may have done it. We do not know yet. The Auto Ranch, Volden Automotive, Cook's Transmission 26 car picked up the win in the second figure 8 here today. Please welcome Tom Schneider. And a possibility with that win that Tom could be the figure 8 champion. We'll wait until they go through all the points to make that announcement. Tom probably knows. That first one kind of goofed things up for you a little bit, didn't it, Tom? Well, we'll see what happens here. All right, it's going to be, like I say, about 5 minutes. Time to have an ice cold Bud Light, ice cold 7-Up, Dr. Pepper Cola. That Burger, Wonder Brat, the official brat of the Rockford Speedway, provided by Cup Foods, Oscar Mayer hot dogs, popcorn. Don't even think of it.